Well, the pollution problem persists, but no solution in sight. However, there are people in Delhi making a song on the pollution crisis. Let's listen in.
दिल्ली एनसीआर में आकर तो देखो, वोट मांगने जो नेता आते थे घर में, फोन उनको तुम अब मिला कर तो देखो। यहाँ ब्रीदिंग नहीं आसान, बस इतना समझ लीजिए, एक स्मॉग का दरिया है और डूब के जाना है। हर एक सांस में अब कश का नशा है, ले ले बेटा ये दिल्ली का मजा है।
वाह बेटा, मजा आ गया।
बाप के नाम पे चौड़े होने वाले,
जानता है मेरा बाप कौन है?
पूछते हैं वो अब कि मेरा बाप कहाँ है।
हाँ?
So we have Vasu Sharma and we also have Nirbhay Garg joining us, the people behind this song. Very apt song. The timing is also perfect. What drove you to drive the point home, Vasu?
Yeah, so basically I was in Himachal a couple of weeks back, and what happened was when I came back and I saw this like the Kali Chadar, the thick smog in Delhi. So I got really unwell, like I got a fever and I got bad throat, and the whole inspiration that I brought from Himachal turned into some kind of a frustration, a rant and anger, and that's how the song came to being. So I wrote some lyrics poem, I invited Nirbhay to sing on it, and the whole idea of Qawwali and Nirbhay bringing his own flavor came in. So that's how the song was born.
Right, Nirbhay, what kind of response are you getting to your song that's made references to problems associated with Delhi and Delhiites?
Well, from most Delhiites, from 99% of the people, we are getting the same response that we wanted. We wanted a social problem to be highlighted, and it was made as such. And I believe everyone from the age groups of 15 to 75 agrees with our song. They agree that the thick layer of smog and smoke is really causing them health problems, and there must be something done about the problem which is persisting. And I believe there's been a positive response to us, and I think there'll be something done about it in the future, in the recent coming days. I hope so, at least.
Well, internationally, there have been movies made on the pollution crisis here in India, especially in Delhi. International media does not mince words when it comes to describing the alarming perennial situation at hand, but no permanent solutions in place. Vasu.
Yeah, it seems like the problem persists for like last a decade, maybe or so. We are facing this problem 8 to 9 years. And there has been no concrete action being taken, though government are like doing a lot of things. They're coming up with really good innovations, but things are not in place.
Yep.
The execution of those innovations are not in place.
Yep.
And we are not doing enough to combat this pollution, this menace.
I would like to add, like the Pusa biodecomposer which was introduced. I don't know what happened of it, because it was a really good move. Because as we know that if we mix the stubble in the soil, it degrades the quality of the soil. If we burn it, then we are seeing what it happens and what it does to the air around us. So there must be a policy shift, a major policy shift in India, and which should be pro-farmer, so that they don't have to really transport their stubble or their produce, because transport again is very costly. And as we know that most farmers in India are small farmers who operate on an acre or less, so it's not feasible for them financially to transport their stubble. So there must be something on the policy side which can be done, so that we can deal with stubble even more efficiently, with vehicular pollution even more efficiently, with industrial pollution even more efficiently. There must be something, there can be something. There are brilliant people in the policy industry in India, as we are seeing. So
we're still at stage of discussing options, waiting for approvals, waiting for budgets to be cleared, when so much money has been set aside for pollution.
Yes.
Like you mentioned, there's so many people involved in finding solutions, but such delays seem like a joke. But what's not funny is your song. It's very apt, and if you could just sing us your song for all our viewers.
We would be glad to. Sure.
तुम्हें क्लीन हवा भूल जानी पड़ेगी, दिल्ली एनसीआर में आकर तो देखो, तुम्हें क्लीन हवा भूल जानी पड़ेगी, दिल्ली एनसीआर में आकर तो देखो, वोट मांगने जो नेता आते थे घर में, फोन उनको तुम अब मिला कर तो देखो। यहाँ ब्रीदिंग नहीं आसान, बस इतना समझ लीजिए, एक स्मोक का दरिया है और डूब के जाना है, हर एक सांस में अब कश का नशा है, ले ले बेटा ये दिल्ली का मजा है।
माट आ गई भाई।
बाप के नाम पे चौड़े होने वाले पूछते हैं वो अब की मेरा बाप कहाँ है। थैंक यू।
Well, thank you so much, Nirmay Garg and Vasu Sharma, for joining us and for singing that song, which is very apt for the problems that Delhi faces and Delhiites. Thank you and all the best for your song.